Hello guys, if you're watching this, it means you're watching the replay and type hashtag replay. And today I thought recent days I've been obsessed with using the powder as much because it really gives a nice coverage. I think maybe I hated the previous packaging. Now that it comes in this very nice package, it is like so easy to use. If I'm looking for a very light coverage, then that's the one I go to. Like if I'm just going for a grocery run, or even if I'm just heading out to meet a friend or something, I don't mind having what is like a heavy coverage most of the days. But I know people like those for special days, so that's why I thought I will show you a quick look where you will be able to achieve the full coverage. So what we are going to do is we are going to use all three. In fact, we are going to use CCTM, we are going to use the foundation, and also we are going to use the powder. So let's see how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do a little quicker, that way I can talk about it at the same time I can do, and you can see step by step how I achieve the look. So first I'm going to do CCTM. I'm not going to do a lot since it's a full coverage. I'm just going to take a very light bit of it. What this is going to do is it's going to give me a a very light base. That's what I'm looking for. This will be perfect for people who really like very light coverage and they don't have any marks or anything. They have just redness that they want to cover. So in that case, you can always use CCTM. Minus CCTM in medium deep. We do carry 6 different shades. If you are new, CCTM is nothing but our color correcting tinted moisturizer. So it's going to be really lightweight. At the same time, it has a light foundation coverage, and it's not at all heavy, and it's it has built-in SPF 15 in them, so it's going to give a sun protection as if you have a cloth over your face. So that's the first thing. Let me just read about it too at the same time, so that way I can cover them. I know I always tilt my products. So this is just CCTM. You can see it has given a little bit of coverage. It's not heavy coverage at all, so it's perfect for people who never used any foundation, who never tried any wearing it every day. This will be so lightweight on your skin. At the same time, it is going to be giving a very slight coverage too. So it says enjoy sheer coverage, color correction benefits, and skin protection all in one step. Blend on smooth cream with sheer to medium coverage over moisturizer or under foundation. If more coverage is desired, it works to cover imperfections and improve the appearance of the skin. So we have 6 different shades, and as I was saying, it has built-in SPF 15 in them, and not only that, it also has the Senaplex complex, so it's going to act as your sunscreen for that. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to take the natural translucent powder. Here it is like a colorless white powder that is going to color adjust to my skin tone. So now I have a very basic layer of CCTM, which is in medium deep, and now I'm going to slightly do the natural translucent powder. What this is going to do is it's going to absorb all the excess oil that is in my face, and also it's going to fill in the pores. So that's why I'm going to do this in the middle, and it's going to pick your pigments, and it will not be white or anything when it applies on your face. It's going to nicely cover the foundation on this. So this is going to be my second layer. If you see the powders, these are new powders which we have it. We have again 6 different shades. If you see the translucent powder, it says get a photo ready in a pinch with this velvety airy facial powder that absorbs the excess oil and shine for a soft focus finish. Can be worn on bare skin or used as highlighting, contour, and to set the makeup. And here we have the Senaplex complex and also the Senapeptides. So it's going to provide nourishing, hydrating and anti-aging benefits while you wear on the skin. And it has kaolin, which is finely ground clay that absorbs the perspiration. That's why it's going to take all the excess oil. And allantoin promotes skin smoothness. So that's where you're going to get what is it, like a filter like finish because of that. And the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Make Sense foundation. With foundation we have two types. We have the original and also the anti-aging. Here I use the original foundation because I like the finish of this one, because the anti-aging is always going to have more moisturization to the skin, because when you need it to be anti-aging you need to put a little bit more of moisture back to your skin, because once we age we persevere more, and that's why we are slowly going to start losing the lose the water content from our skin. That's when it's slowly starts to wrinkle. So that's why anti-aging foundation has little bit more moisture content. So I always prefer the the Make Sense original, because mine is yet to show any aging signs. So here I am going over with the Pecan Make Sense foundation. So today we are doing like a heavy coverage. You can always mix foundation in the concealer in between. Hi Tamil, thank you so much for all the messages yesterday, Tamil. I am waiting to see your picture too. So today we are talking about foundation coverage. So far I have done medium deep CCTM first, and then I did the natural translucent powder, and now I'm doing the Pecan foundation on top of it, because here it's a heavy coverage. And the trick between these is you can always mix them, because these are cream to powder, so you can mix and match too. So you can take a half a pump of each and mix it with powder all in one step too. So depending on how what is your preference, you can always do that. And this is called stippling, where you're going to keep pressing it closer to your skin. That way it feels really like your skin instead of being cakey, and it gives a nice coverage too. So here that's what I'm doing. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take deep CCTM, and I'm going to do a very slight contouring. You don't need to be, you can skip it too, but if you can see my face structure is so round, so if I don't contour I don't want it to look like a big white blob. So what I do is, do you see my natural shadow? So that's what I follow, and I just going to use the same color everywhere. So this is going to bring back all the shadows I had. So I take a fluffy brush and just blend it across. Hi Samya. Today morning I was arranging all the the colors, and then only I realized how many sold out shades I have. I really wish. Yesterday I got one last boysenberry. If you haven't seen boysenberry, it used to be such a nice shade. Sometimes I feel really bad when those kind of shades get sold out and we cannot order it more. I got one last one. I hope who can take that when I come back. Once I start selling. It's such a pretty shade. So what I'm going to do is, after I contour, you can even do your blush in between. If you are someone who wants a very slight blush, I'm going to take my medium powder. So again, as I was saying, this is more of a heavy coverage. So that's why we are going in layers of products. So first we did CCTM in medium, and then we did natural translucent powder, and then we did um, what's it like we did pecan foundation, and then we did medium powder on top. If you see, it is going to nicely cover everything, and it still feel light, because with any of your Senegen's foundation, even if you wear 10 layers, like you can even do, for example, you just have CCTM or you just have one foundation, you can still do layers, like just do one layer of foundation, let it set for few seconds until it sets and picks your tone, skin tone, and then go over with your second layer of foundation to give more coverage. Like that's the biggest benefit with Senegen's foundations. They are really what is it like lightweight, and they don't clog your pores. They are non-comedogenic, so that way people who always say like they will break out immediately after they try a new product, that's because those products are not non-comedogenic, so that's why it start to clog your pores and you immediately break out. So here we did look where we did 2-3 layers of it, and I'm just going to use the pearlizer. You can pretty much use anywhere, but I'm just going to use it in my highlighting, and you can use a brush or your hands and just press it against your cheekbones, because what you need is you want your your pearlizer to reflect when you turn in your sun or in your light. And pretty much you can use it in many places. You can use it on your nose, just blend it, don't leave a harsh line, because the purpose itself is you are highlighting somewhere and you will contour somewhere, so that's how it works. So similar way you can always do above your eyebrows and also below your eyebrows. Today I'm not doing any eye look or anything, so I haven't color corrected. You can always use it to do that too. So pearlizer is such a wonderful creamy product. Do you see, I have come all the way down here. If you do something like that, don't even worry about it. Go back with your foundation brush or anything and just blend out the corners. That's it. Nobody here is going to be always perfect and not do any mistakes at all. Even if you do mistakes, these are cream to powder, so just go back and just blend it across with the foundation brush. The recent days, I don't know whether you guys have seen the trend. The trend is to wear your blush or even the contour underneath, and then go over with your foundation, so that way it's still going to be really subtle. So that's the coverage, and once you do something like that, you can just finish it with Lip Sense color or lip gloss, so that it will be like very quick, but at the same time it's going to stay all day. That's it. So you can see I do these videos in live, because that way you can slowly start to see how the skin slowly starts to clean up, like with the pigmentation or with any redness. Because if you see CCTM has built-in green pigments in it. That's why it corrects any redness in the face. A similar way, all our CCTM, anti-aging foundation, and Make Sense foundation, and day moisturizer, all 4 of them have SPF equivalent of 15 in them built in. That means it acts like you have a shirt on top of your face when you go out. So it's not a chemical equivalent, it's a mechanical equivalent, and also they are buildable. That means, for example, if I have today, if you see me, I have daytime moisturizer, then I layered CCTM, and then I layered the foundation. So that means SPF 15 plus 15 plus 15. These are buildable what is it, like things. So I have a equivalent of SPF 45 on my skin. So that's how much protection I will get, and these are all day wear. So that's where the what is it, like the thing becomes more nice, because you don't have to worry about reapplying or doing anything throughout the day. And at the same time, since I mixed it with the powder, it's going to absorb any excess oil throughout the day. I'm a normal to oily skin person, so that way it really helps me not to have any cakiness, not to have any creasing of foundation or anything. So these products are really amazing on your skin, and they make the skin breathe still even though you wear makeup. And they all comes with Senaplex complex in them. That means they have the skincare built in, so you don't have to worry about breaking or anything while you wear them. So hope you enjoyed this new thing. Hi Deepa. So today it is like I wanted to show all three together. So hope you can try this, and you can pretty much do any combinations or individually. So you can try the CCTM individually, you can wear powder individually, you can wear foundation individually, or you can do like foundation plus powder, you can do CCTM with powder, or you can do what is it, like you can do CCTM half and foundation half, or you can mix all of them. So there are like plenty of ways for you to wear it and play with it. As I said, the product is the same. I do curate different looks. For example, the Saturday look, if you see, it is like a put together look where I do 1 or 2 layers, whereas for everyday look it's more of any one of them. So that's how you will choose the products. So hope you like these, and if you have any questions, please do ping me. And today is day 25 of Slay May challenge. We just have 6 more days to go, so I'm really excited. So with Monday it will be over, and then I need to work on my next project, which is I am going to work on making those collages again. As I was discussing, like I always like to update it, because your application itself improves every time. Like when it is vast difference from where I started to where I am now. So I like to keep updating the pictures then and there. That way you guys can what is it, like see the colors more clearly. These days all the pictures are taken outside, but still, as you know, sometimes it might be a winter picture, sometimes it may be a gloomy day picture. So I wanted to make sure everything is uniform, and that's why I'm going to do them now. I think there are 54 shades or something. I hope I can at least make it to 40 when I take a break in June first week. Let's see how it goes. And if you have any specific queries, always reach out to me. And this week's one-on-one, again, one spot has been taken, and I still have one left if you are interested. And you all have a wonderful day, guys. See you all soon with a new content.